At 7:55 in the morning on December 7, 1941, the Japanese forces launched a surprise attack on Pearl Harbor. The next day, Congress declared war on Japan, and the United States officially entered into World War II. The attack resulted in 2,403 casualties. One of these casualties was Fireman First Class Jim Hal Johnston. Johnston was born and raised in Wesson, Mississippi. He was the second youngest child of Frank and Claire Johnston. Unlike most people of the time, he continued in school rather than start working. Johnston graduated high school from the Wesson Separate School District and completed 1 year of college before starting work at the Illinois Central Railroad. Wesson and Mississippi as a whole underwent lots of changes during World War II. The closure of the Mississippi mills left many people unemployed in Wesson and largely decreased the population. With over 200,000 Mississippians enlisting in the military during World War II, many jobs opened up in the area. This resulted in a shift from sharecropping to industrial jobs. Johnston chose to enlist in the U.S. Navy in New Orleans, Louisiana at the age of 23. He then attended the Naval Training Station in San Diego, California. He reported to Pearl Harbor in Oahu, Hawaii on May 13, 1941. USS Oklahoma, Johnston was on duty the day of December 7, 1941. In the first 10 minutes of the bombing, 8 torpedoes hit the USS Oklahoma. When the 9th torpedo hit, the ship sank to the bottom of Pearl Harbor, trapping 429 men on board, including Johnston. Until recently, the unidentified casualties were buried in the National Memorial Cemetery of the Pacific in Honolulu, Hawaii, as unknown service members. In 2015, the Defense POW MIA Accounting Agency disinterred these remains. Due to advances in the field of forensics, the DPAA used DNA from living relatives to identify Johnston's remains. On the 75th anniversary of the attack on Pearl Harbor, Johnston was finally laid to rest in his hometown of Wesson, Mississippi, at the Wesson Cemetery. He is still memorialized here at the Punch Bowl for his service to his country during World War II. Although the fight for freedom is long from over, Johnston's sacrifice and dedication to his country has not gone unnoticed. Johnston, along with the other 2,402 servicemen that died defending our country on December 7th, have gone down in history and will never be forgotten. Thank you.